Happy Tuesday, guys. It is BOGO day 5. Tomorrow is the last day, and today's is so good, so I wanted to share with you all about the 2 oils on BOGO. So we have the Deep Blue 5 ml. This is the pure oil of Deep Blue, the blend. And then we have PastTense, which is a undiluted roller. It's a tension blend. So we're going to talk about both these oils. They're really supportive for your structural system, so your muscles, joints, ligaments, and even your nervous system. So the first one, the Deep Blue, is what you're going to be purchasing, and you get the PastTense for free. They have some similar benefits, but I'm going to explain some of those differences too. So Deep Blue is a soothing blend. You have wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang-ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. So it's a blend of essential oils that have soothing properties for your muscle and joints. It's going to be helpful from anything from working out to working in the yard, if you have a labor-intensive job, if you are just basically anything with strenuous activity, things like that where you will have discomfort or sore, achy muscle, joints, things like that. It is going to help support your body. What it's going to do is naturally has anti-inflammatory properties, so it helps with reducing that inflammation and allowing some relief. And it's also providing some circulation, so some blood flow, and having things kind of get back and repair themselves. I love to work out, so I use this every single day. I coach at a gym and I work out often and run and just kind of beat up my body, and so I'm constantly sore, so I just make this a daily regimen. You can either apply this topically with fractionated coconut oil. You can make a roller. I like to make a jumbo roller, which is a 30 ml versus a 10, so it'd be 3 times the size of this. You can get them on Amazon, and then I'll blend with a couple other oils like lemongrass, which is really good for your connective tissue repair. Copaiba. There's a few others that would complement it really, really well, and even some that are on BOGO, like turmeric is a great one to add too. The other ways you can use Deep Blue is you can, if you have had an injury or surgery, something where your body is recovering, this is gonna be really great. So it doesn't mean you have to be doing strenuous activity. It means your body is trying to repair itself and get tissues back to where they need to be, get blood circulating, get everything back together, right? So I had 2 C-sections, and this is one in the blend. So I actually have a jumbo roller of Deep Blue and a few other oils that I've spoke about, and I would use that for not only post-workout, but I'd also use that around my C-section incision and the tissues that were trying to get repaired and nerves trying to find themselves again and all that good stuff. So it's worked wonders. I'm super happy with my recovery and how things look, as it's only been 7 months and since my second, and obviously a second is it's, you'd think it'd be a little worse, but I was actually very, very surprised. So those are some great ways to use Deep Blue. On an emotional level, it's the oil for surrendering pain. And so the negative emotions that you could be experiencing, where Deep Blue could help assist with those, is resisting pain, avoiding emotional issues, panicked, fearful, wounded, and unhealed. And I'm just reading from, this is the Emotions and Essential Oils book. It's so good. There's a whole paragraph on here, a couple paragraphs on explaining Deep Blue on an emotional level. So it's going to help you feel strengthened, accepting, soothed, serene, healing, and healed. The other oil we have is PastTense. So PastTense is a tension blend, and it is a blend of, wintergreen is like very prominent in the aroma, and we have, sorry, I'm holding it, what am I doing here? So it's undiluted, which is super cool. You have lavender, peppermint, frankincense, cilantro, marjoram, Roman chamomile, basil, and rosemary. So that is all pure essential oil in here. If you have an extra roller or just a blank roller, you can actually divvy this out maybe to 2 or 3, kind of make it stretch, as well as just have them in different places, like one in your purse and then one in your bathroom. So the tension blend is going to be also helpful for structural issues, but it's going to be mainly focusing on muscle stiffness and tightness, and areas of tension. So if you have any stress or tension, we all get that from time to time, it will help with that. So if you get any head tension related to that, you can roll this on the base of your skull, on your temples, all those things. You can even swipe under your nose. Again, you can dilute it or undilute it for these ways I'm describing. I get a really tight neck caused by stress. So if I start to scrunch my neck, so I find that I apply this to my shoulders and neck, and literally like minutes later it's relaxed and I'm not holding that like ball of stress up in my shoulders. You can also use it for muscle aches or cramping or swelling. So that's why I say in combination, this would be great with your deep blue, having those anti-inflammatory properties. Add your turmeric from last week too. Also interesting, helps with hangovers. So all the oils in here are going to be helpful for that, which is kind of a cool side benefit. Hot flashes and cooling is one, so it can help reduce your body temp because it has that peppermint, it has wintergreen, also that frankincense. So that will be awesome for that. Because you have a lot of herbal oils in here, that basil, marjoram, and rosemary, it's going to be helpful for anything itis. So if you have very sore hands every single day, that constant discomfort, you can roll topically to help ease that. And then bruises, joint pain and muscle pain or discomfort, just like we were describing with the deep blue. And it can also help with restful sleep. So you can also add a little bit more lavender if you wanted, just to make it a little more floral. It is very like packed with a punch on the wintergreen. So that's why I like to dilute mine, because it's just as effective, even more so. But you can also layer this. So if you have your PastTense roller not diluted, and let's say you made your little deep blue roller, you can just carry both and you can roll them right on. If you want to, you can make a roller with both of these too. You can really just have fun with it, customize what works for you, what is effective for your body and use, and make it easy on yourself. So these for sure will sell out. I know we always say that, and I try not to say that, but these will. Let's face it. So if you want to get these oils, make sure to go into your account and order them. If you order more than one, so if it's 50 PV or more, and you do it on LRP, you will actually get points back and free shipping. So just another free oil there that you can actually, if you have points in your account, you can actually just add that in right away, but those points go in after next month. If you are not a member, you can get your own account. This month, dōTERRA is giving you $50 for every 150 spent on enrollment, which is really good. You only have a few days left. So you can get enrolled, get your own account, get your BOGO. You can have tomorrow's BOGO if you want, which is Melissa and 2 other oils that we don't know, or you don't know, because I got my BOGO box. And what else? Yeah, you get the whole meal deal. You'll get your access to wholesale pricing like I do. I'll sit down and go over how to use your oils, give you a wellness consult, just to ask you if there's any questions basically, and how to use your oils. So that's the perk of joining, just kind of joining an oily family and living this more natural lifestyle, and finding solutions that work for you and your family. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys snag it up. See ya.